So let us see the next part here of extracting the text between delimiters. Now, we have seen if we want to extract data. We have used left, right, and mid function. But how do we come across this kind of situation? It's very easy in Power Query. Select the column, go to the Add Column tab because I want it in separate columns. Then we have the option Extract. So the first characters, last characters, and range will not work. However, the last three options are there: text before delimiter, text after, and text between. Let me start with text before delimiter. Here, in this case, I want text before delimiter. That is hash. So let me zoom in and you can see there's a hash, which I want text before delimiter. When I click on OK, you can see everywhere, wherever the possible things were required are visible. So I'm getting as Mr., Miss, Mrs. everywhere. Same way, if I want text between delimiter, that is the first name, I mean to say here is Joseph, which is coming between hash and the rate here, which is given as power, which is between hash and at the rate. So I might go to Add Column, Extract, and select the option Text between delimiters. And I can put here as hash and at the rate. Hash and at the rate. And I'll just click on the OK button. So this will give me the text between those delimiters. And the last one, I want text after delimiter, as at. So extract text after delimiter, and I can click on, or I can type as at the rate, and click on OK. So this will give me or separate the text in the proper way. So this would be very useful if you are using Excel as well. This cleaning requires a lot of time in any tool you pick up. Any tool like SQL, Oracle, Excel. You have to write some function, write some language, difficult. Here, just button click. You'll get the answer. Now, if you think this column is not required, the first column, right click and I can just remove that column. And I can rename this column as prefix, this column as first name, and this one as last name. Now, after renaming this column, I think I should merge those columns. So select the first column, Control, click second, Control, click third, in the proper sequence. If I click on Add Column, Merge Columns, it will add a fourth column that will combine all the columns. But I want to replace these three columns. So I should go to Transform and then click on Merge Columns. Transform, Merge Columns, separator should be space, and the column name should be full name. And I can click on OK button. So you see unclean data, which was on the third step. You see the third step, unclean data. You see focus here. This one unclean data, which has been cleaned on the last step, merge column. You see how properly it has been cleaned. And the best part is no keyboard, just button clicks. So that's it. I hope you have understood how to work on extracting text with delimiters.